But we've hooked onto something. That's fish number 9 or 10. We'll have to review the footage. Yeah, that's dinner, I reckon. Alright folks, welcome back. So today we're doing a Samaki vibe review. So I've got on the pearl perch. Denise has got on, I'm not sure the name of it, but there'll be photos on the screen. And we're just going to review these lures, and at the end of the video we'll rank it against our marking criteria, I suppose, if you'd like, and see how it stacks up against other soft plastics and other lures and things. So the way you want to fish these, there's a few different ways. You can do pretty much all the ways you'd fish a soft plastic. So you can do little twitches, you can do a slow lift, you can do sort of a sideways pulse. These sort of do particularly well in, they can do very well in just straight shallow water sunlight, but they do very well in that sort of darker coloured water and that deeper water. Because they send out those vibrations, fish are sort of drawn into them because it gives off the same feeling as a dying bait fish. So even though these lures do set off really good vibrations, and because of that they work well in that deep water and the dark and things, or your murky water, it's always a good idea as well just to whack that little bit of scent on. You know, it just ticks one more box for the you know, they're often very realistic looking, as you can tell. So if you can get the looks down pat, get the vibrations down pat, and then you get that scent down pat, you can find pretty quickly that you have a potent lure on your hands. Alright, let's give it a cast. So the weight of these lures, they're sort of weighted at that 10 gram mark. So, ooh, there's carp busting up on the surface over there, Denise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. So yeah, they do sink very efficiently, much more efficiently I find than a soft plastic will. But they sort of have that weight between a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce. But having said that, like, obviously, yeah, your brim and your jewfish like a very sort of soft, slow drop, and these vibes tend to work very well for those sorts of fish. So it does have a bit of weight to it. These 10 gram, these 75mm 10 gram Samaki vibes, but they will give you that. They'll drop quickly, but they'll still give you that sort of soft descent where you can pick up your sort of more timid species. You got scent on that? Oh, didn't want to catch any fish today, did we?
To be fair, I didn't have any scent on it when I caught that Jewy. He still won me.
Did the Jewy want you, Denise?
Yeah.
Is that what was going on? The Jewy wanted you?
Yep.
I see. Alright folks, welcome back. Well, we've caught absolutely nothing, but there's been a few carp busting up on the surface, so I'm fishing a vibe. Denise has decided to try and catch a carp with a net, and yeah, that's where we are. There's quite a few around, like it's every like couple seconds we're seeing a big splash. They're in that sort of like, oh, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a fish, that's a good fish. You know what runs like that? You know what runs like that?
Yep.
Carp. It's a carp. No. I don't think it's a carp.
I don't.
There's a lot of weight to it though. Oh, I think I just felt a hook pull. You're gonna have to play this a bit careful.
Yep.
Oh, there it goes again. Ooh la la. I think it's got a lot of weight to it, whatever it is.
Right.
Alright, it's coming up now. It's slowly coming up. Jeez, it's a far way out. Oh, I think it is a carp, you know.
A carp?
Oh no!
Bugger.
Oh,
Massy. Tucked it.
yeah, I did. I think that was actually a carp. I saw its nose.
Damn.
6 pound braid, going strong. Yeah, no, I felt the hook, one hook pull and then another hook pull.
You got distracted.
Yeah, it was either Dewey or a carp.
Well, we saw it.
Yeah,
It was big and silver.
it wasn't. That, I don't know, I'll review the footage.
You reckon you'll see it on the...
Oh, maybe not, but that nose looked brown to me. Deweys don't have a brown nose. Oh, yeah. I don't know, it could have been. It could have been. It was either, it was something in that sort of 60, 70 centimetre range, I'd say. Whether that was a Dewey or a carp, I couldn't tell you, but...
Pull it up a good fight like that.
There's a reason they're called mud marlin.
Oh.
Yes, they will, carp will put up a good fight.
How are you fishing?
I think that was a slow lift, actually. But it was just like sitting on the bottom. I felt it sort of just sort of moving on the bottom. And then when I went, oh, and I didn't even really strike. I just sort of like put a bit of tension in the line and then it ran. So it could have been a, it could have been a Dewey, but I honestly, oh thanks. I feel like it might have just been a carp. I don't know. I'm gonna keep telling myself it was a carp.
Yeah, of course you would trouble.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a new thing to do.
I'm sorry, but one of us hooked onto a fish. One of us was trying to catch a fish with a net.
Well, I've got a better chance of bringing it in than you.
Yeah, I've got better chance of bringing it in than you do, I reckon. Oh, I got a tap, but he's done me dirty. Look at that. He spun me around. He spun me right round, baby, right round like a record. So there you go, that was the prawn kick that time that he hit it on. That's a good fish. I don't think that's a carp. How did it hit it?
Just on the bottom.
Nice fish.
Oh, God.
Don't lose it. Ooh.
Every time he shakes his
You get nervous?
yeah, I just like start one because the line goes really slow.
Yeah, no, good idea. Is this recording?
Yeah.
Perfect, alright.
Going over there.
Yeah, that's a carp, looks like. Maybe? Oh no, it's brown water, so it's a bit hard to tell. Oh, it's a big brim. That's a good brim.
Eating it?
I don't know, do you want to eat it? I'd rather eat flathead or carp.
Yeah, me too. Well, not carp, but
Oh, but like, you know, brim take a while to grow.
yeah, he big fight.
He did, didn't he?
I haven't fought a brim like that before.
30 centimetre brim. Not bad. Alright folks, so that's another fish on the Samaki vibe. Let's see what we've got this time. It's a little bass. Whoa, easy big fella. We've seen, actually I think that's an estuary perch. We've seen some pretty nice, whoa, whoa, oh, you've just made that so much worse for yourself, mate. There's some really big carp. Yeah, there's some really big carp, like 70, 80 centimetre carp jumping on the surface here, but it seems to be a bit difficult to get them to actually feed. Alrighty, let's let this guy go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a long, well, a gill.
Going without a gill.
Very aggressive EP. Oh, there he goes. Good amount of weight to it. Very strange. I can go for a little run and then just pressure eases way off. Nice your thin brim. Absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of luck for the catch there. That's number 7. Oh no, brim this time. Oh, there you go. That's fish number 8. Samaki vibes are killing it. Sorry, that's my bad, folks. I forgot to hit record. But we've hooked onto something. That's fish number 9 or 10. We'll have to review the footage. Yeah, that's dinner, I reckon. Fish number 9 or 10 to 8. On the stroke.
Good size.
On the Samaki vibes.
I reckon that is 43.
Alright, let's find out. Alright, moment of truth. He is 45 and bleeding. 45, what did you say?
I said 43. I said
Ooh, that's not
45,
bad.
but 43.
Okay, sure. What did we get? A little tailor? Oh, sorry mate. No, a little brim. There you go, folks. So if anyone says you can only catch big fish on poles, tell them they're wrong.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Number 11. Tiny little flatty. Yeah, not the biggest fish I've ever seen, but still got it. Well done. Alright folks, something has picked up my vibe. This is fish number 11. 12?
12.
Fish number 12. It's just hit it on the drop. Yeah, it's not a bad flatty. Might be legal. Just trying to...
Yeah, no, that's a good size, man.
That was so strange. He hit that like 2 feet under the water surface, and that's like 4 meters of water there. That's crazy. Might be legal though. Jib the pliers.
40.
Pick a number.
40.
40.
40. Yeah.
Ooh, oh, I'm sorry Denise, that's 39.6. Unfortunately. Nah, yep, that's legal. Right, that should be the last flatty we need. The lures are about 20 bucks, but they do catch a lot of fish. So it's a 7 out of 10 for value. For versatility, you can fish these in the fresh, salt, pretty much any condition. For fish caught, super easy, 12. Ease of use, it gets a 9 out of 10. You can fish it pretty much any way with any retrieve. For reliability, it gets a 7 out of 10. Some colorations are more reliable than others.